right, people. I'm your host, Full Circle 420. And I got a special guest here today.
It's me and, Plum and Mini Plum.
Mini Plum.
Y'all, look, I put my little Cashapp at the bottom in case y'all want to just share some love. It's Plum Lumpkin, but I am Plum.
There you go.
Yeah, she's going to be with me because if I put her down, she's going to cry. I'd rather y'all just, rather than hear her cry. I'm not going to neglect my baby.
Right. You look like a little papoose. All right, so peoples, this video is on it's gonna be a reaction video to the Steve Wilkos show. You know what I'm saying? The title of it: "Did my best friend molest my son?" Okay, see now that's a topic that I would never want to be a part of right there, because if it matters, best friend or not, somebody gonna have to go. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean on vacation either. But I don't care if my best friend, my brother, my sister, my great grandfather, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You touch my child, I'm gonna touch you. Yeah. And I don't mean in a good way either. By the time I get done, you'll think 9/11 is a pleasant dream compared to what I could do to you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Real talk. I'm for real, man. Hell nah. What you not going to do is touch my motherfucking children. I don't give a fuck who you are. You be God, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck who you are. Shit, that motherfucker die too. Shit, the fuck. That's how I feel about that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't even have any children. But if I did, at least natural born children, I should say.
Yeah.
If I did, oh shit. Yeah, let you think my talk is cheap though, you know what I'm saying? Let you think that. And I can show you, but I can tell you, shit, I'm not gonna just wipe you out. I'm wiping your whole fucking family. Well, not your whole family, just just you. Your woman can always find somebody else to continue that legacy.
Man, I don't know. All right, let's get to it.
All right, here we go.
Goodness.
Marvina has always prided herself on being a good mother, but her biggest fear became a reality when her son said he was molested. And she was even more shocked when he accused her best friend Joshua of doing it. Now she says the only way they can save their 15-year friendship is if he passes a lie detector test. Take a look.
My best friend Marvina is accusing me of molesting her son.
Oh, she cute.
She said that he came to her and said that I touched him in his private areas. I was very upset, At first, I was upset, to the point that I was mad at her. But then again, I understand that she is a mother and she is that child's mother, and I've always been around since day one.
Oh, bro.
Do you see it?
See what?
Do you see it?
See what?
That shadow he has on him. That shadow. That David shadow. Real shit. He got that shadow on him, though, man. And it ain't because of the lighting. It's not because of the lighting either. He has that shadow on him, for real.
He got that David syndrome.
They got that shadow on him, boy. I recognize that. I recognize that shadow 1,000 miles away. I seen that shadow in churches. I seen that shadow in school. I seen that shadow in the military. I seen that shadow everywhere I went to. And it wasn't purposely either. It just pops out of you. I'm just saying.
If y'all don't know what he's talking about, y'all need to watch his other videos. We're not gonna explain this one.
Right.
Watch his other videos.
People who aren't hearing me, they will definitely understand what I'm saying when I say he has that shadow on him. Straight talk.
Oh, boy.
I even seen that shadow when we was working at Neiman Marcus together, Actually, to be honest with you,
it was there.
Honest with you, I seen that shadow a lot when I was working at Neiman Marcus, to be honest with you. Like I said, I was like one of the few ones that didn't have that shadow on him, though, you know what I'm saying? Just saying.
doing things that, you know, I'm not supposed to do because I'm not, you know, her baby daddy, you know, going to doctor visits with her and helping her out. I'm a good person. Her kids love me. So every time they see me, they, you know, run up to me and give me hugs and stuff. So when she told me this, I was shocked. My opinion is she needs to check her household. You know, she needs to make sure that things as people that she's bringing over and the telltale signs of what her son might say and she might not look into all the way, you know, that's what she needs to look at. You know, I don't know what happened to him, but I know I didn't do anything. Once I do pass this test and prove to her that I did not touch her child, I just, you know, like I told her, like, there's no love lost. I still love you, I love your kids, and I tell her that every day.
I'm here today. I'm a mother in rage. I'm in concern.
Can you turn it up? Is there a way you can turn that volume up?
With my best friend a few days ago. Right. I came home. My kids weren't the same to me.
Do you have any theory or any reasoning why this is coming up? Do you believe the child was molested? Do you believe it could be somebody else?
If he was, it was somebody else, but me personally, no, you know. I have no idea.
If he would pass his lie detector test, you would want the relationship to continue?
Of course.
Now the boy, he's 4, right? I could say his age. He's very descriptive, right? Does that worry you?
No.
That he's, you know, he was very clear that it was Joshua.
Facts.
Right.
Or he can say the name.
If
You know the name of
were to
the
fail
guy.
the lie detector test, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go and rage.
Did you know he was doing that blinking? Did you know he was blinking? Did you know how much he was blinking? It was not like a normal. It was not like a normal amount. It was like
I didn't even realize. I don't know, bro. It's
looking like
so
he ain't looking around looking like Stevie Wonder out the glasses. You know what I'm saying? Mo Shetty, and I just called to say I love you type shit though. You know what I'm saying? And well, seriously, you can tell a liar straight up because, like I said, sometimes I'm a liar, especially when it comes to cops. But anyways, you can definitely tell because he keeps looking down. Why you looking down? Why you not? She's sitting down. Why you not looking at her? Why you not looking at her eyes, dude? Dude. She's only sitting down. You're basically all you gotta do is just boop right there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I feel like he might be guilty because, first of all, if the boy is 4, 4-year-olds are smart. They're smart individuals. The 4-year-old probably calls him out by name, whatever he calls him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they go into details. My 3-year-old, she's gonna be 4 next month.
Also, here's the thing, though. Children under the age of 6, well, I'll tell you what, children 5 don't have a concept of what a lie is, though. You know what I'm saying? At least not yet.
No, yeah, they do.
Well,
they
yeah,
know how to lie. They know how to lie.
But not about
not like that. But they know how to lie.
Yeah, they lie about little things like I didn't take that kid cookie or I didn't take that pizza.
Oh no, they can lie. They can come up with some stories too.
I'm sorry, yeah, but you
3
know.
years. But I know what you're saying. But just being descriptive, as if something they shouldn't know anything about. No, they're not gonna lie about that because they don't know nothing about it. But if it's something they know how to lie. They some good little lies.
I mean, those little lies. I won't exactly call.
No, ain't no little lies. If they don't have the mindset of like say something sexual, they're not gonna come up with it because they don't know nothing about it. Yeah, if they have an idea about it, they can come up with a full story, and you can be like, "Oh, that's unbelievable." But it's something like this. If it ain't never happened, I'd believe the child. You see what I'm saying? Or if they don't know anything sexual, I'd believe the child because how you gonna know?
Right, and the way they describe, they're also the way children describe like what happened to them. They use like phrases that's more to their speed, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they don't use clinical terminology, though. You'll never hear a 4-year-old say, "This person touched me in my vagina or penis," or they'll never use terms. They use little children terms like he touched me in my moo or where the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Or my no place.
My no square.
My no square. Yeah, that's it.
All right, look, which way we're running out of time. Y'all have to go somewhere in a little bit, so that's why I'm pushing for time. My bad.
Go home, Josh, and you will go to jail, okay? You know. know what I've been through. Come on, please pass. Pass. Come on, you know what I've been through. Come on, come on. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Come on. Pass, please. Please.
Okay, Marvina, you took a lie detector test, I guess, whether you're making this up or not, right? We asked you, did your son tell and show you what Joshua did to him sexually? You answered yes. Did you coach your son to accuse Joshua of molesting him? You answered no. Do you know for sure of anyone else who has sexually molested your son? You answered no. Results came back all the same, and they came back that Marvina told the truth. So she's certainly not making it up. But again, I wouldn't think that you're making it up anyways, because you.
Yeah, I didn't say she was making it up.
Right.
I'm like, why would she
well,
say
I didn't
that?
say you were, but I'm saying it seems like you two are very close, and this would be the last thing you would want, is to have your relationship end over something like this. All right, Joshua, you took a lie detector test.
Yes, I did.
We asked Joshua, did you ever have any sexual physical contact with Marvina's 4-year-old son? He answered no, and he did not tell the truth.
Gotcha, bitch.
What you mean I didn't tell the truth?
That's right.
I swear to God, on everything I love, I did not touch that little boy.
See, there you go. That boy instead of your son. And why is it every time somebody go in a lie, they always say, I swear to God? You ever notice that?
Oh goodness.
No, so you ever notice that? Soon as they about to lie their ass off, it's like 1 or 2 phrases. What had happened was blank, blank, blank. And here's I swear to God that.
Oh goodness, I hate it for her and her son.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hate for him too. Not.
Oh goodness.
I swear to God. I swear to God. That gotta be staged because I did not touch him.
Okay. Why
Is
would
a David?
I promise to God I did not touch him.
Bitch, what you mean?
Marvina, I swear to God I did not touch him. I swear to God. I swear to God on everything I love in my life. I did not touch your son. Are you serious? Are you serious? Is y'all serious right now? I swear to God I did not touch your son, Marvina.
There he goes again.
Marvina, I did not touch your son. I swear on my life I did not. I swear to God, I did not ever touch your son.
Bitch, you lying.
I swear to God, y'all ask questions on him. Why
That's why you
got to do with this? I swear to God. And he told me that if you lie about something, it'll come back and make you fail. Okay, yes, I lied about something that had nothing to do.
Hold on. One goddamn minute. Wait, one goddamn minute. I took a lie detector this before. That's not how that shit works. It's a direct question as a direct answer. That's an indication whether you. It's not a objective thing, but it's a strong indication whether you bring the truth or a lie, especially these days, and the advances of that technology and shit.
Right.
So you're a fucking liar.
Everywhere.
Flower girl.
Yeah, she's everywhere. My bad.
Nothing. I
Well,
swear to God.
you failed for this.
Reason we
Saying
here,
that
what are
I
you
touched
talking
him,
about?
I never touched that boy in my life.
You said
There
that
goes again.
we asked you other questions and you failed for something else.
Come on,
But
not me.
I want him to read something on Dan's test, and I can't read it because it's too graphic in nature. But I want you to read this.
If you only a fly on the wall. That's why you go on bald.
And then read this one. Now,
He breathing hard.
the
He
results
guilty.
of 3 polygraphs, deception indicated you need a +4 to pass, a -4 to fail. And what are you?
What is it? What?
What are you? What is that number?
Oh, you didn't want to say that, did you?
Read it out loud.
It's a 9.
A minus
But
9.
I swear to God. And you want to know
But you
something?
failed.
You want to know
You
something?
failed.
You want to know
You want to
something?
know something?
This is
2 questions.
But this, I never did none of that.
You did it. You did it.
No, this
You going?
I swear to God.
So,
I swear to God.
Okay, hold on.
I swear to God.
What he on probation for?
Okay.
What he's on probation for?
Probably
What is David on probation for? David's on
Probably-
probation. What is it?
well,
I can't even
think
say it right.
I think he is on probation, probably running his jaws. Got caught running his jaws.
Oh no, bro.
Got caught working his jaws. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
And I told you,
David's to do that.
I told you he had that damn shadow on his ass for a reason, not just because of that either.
Yeah, I know it's not just because of that. But goodness.
Mm-hmm.
People
All right.
swear to God in a
No,
court
well,
of law.
I'm telling the damn
I
truth,
swear to
though.
God.
I've never been.
Okay.
Here goes that I swear to
Forget the
God
test,
thing,
right?
though.
Let's forget the test.
Oh my.
Are we supposed to expect that the boy's lying too?
Yeah, was he lying?
That
Is the
not
boy
true.
lying
Was he lying?
too?
That's not true.
Is the
He's
boy
not- I'm not
lying
saying
too?
He is lying.
So
I swear to God.
And then you called the little boy a liar. Boy, if you had any shred of truth inside you, you just lost that shit out there. You, the mother who's accused of doing this shit, ain't got proved that you're false. And you gonna say the child is lying? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? That's what you're doing? That's how you doing? Huh? Sweet draws is how you doing, dog?
It's not true.
You the liar.
okay. Is that specific in nature enough for you? Very specific. And he failed those questions. Now, those aren't vague. Those are very specific to this act that you did to that child. And again, the little boy, before you ever
That's
came
fake.
I swear to God. What you
before-
mean
oh,
fake?
my God.
I know you.
That you said that I did. I swear to God.
Where's your tears?
I'm more mad than anything because this not true. I'm really on national TV because I knew I didn't do. I know in my heart I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to this little boy. I swear.
Also, here's another way you can tell somebody's lying. They use two double negatives in the same sentence, like don't or can't and nothing, or is it didn't, because anybody who is anybody know the basic rule of English.
Well, not everyone has good grammar, to be honest.
Dude, this is
But
taught.
I see what you're saying.
This what I'm about to say is taught in 3rd grade.
That is true, but not everyone uses
You
good
know what I'm
grammar.
saying? But here's the thing, though. 2 negative words in one sentence cancel each other out.
It's annoying, but you know.
Yeah. If you say I did not do nothing, you actually did do something. Like that one dude who said I'm not gay no more.
Was that David? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play this video. Oh, you better hope you don't see this video. Probably not, because you don't know who I am. So you know what I'm saying. Unless he types in full circle 420, he ain't gonna find it.
Oh boy.
Well, you better. I hope you don't see this video.
If he do, he do.
Oh well.
He gonna deny it. That's all he gonna
I
do.
mean,
That's all
what's
he ever do is deny.
What's he gonna do to me? He can barely handle it.
The only thing he do is deny. That's all he does.
No,
Anyway.
he don't deny. He denied it.
Where? This is.
You foul.
I swear to God, I did not do nothing to him, Marvina.
There he goes again.
Marvina,
I'm tired. I'm ready.
I'm ready to go too, because that's.
Here's the one thing.
There
That's
goes
so.
again.
And I encourage everybody. I am glad that people have a lot of faith into this show. I really do.
Mad face.
I don't, because that's not real.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah. That's what a guilty person does, is run. And he wants to focus on this test. Okay? You could focus on this test all you want. But that little boy is saying that creep right there touched me.
Thought he had
Okay?
my son.
So he can keep saying, oh, this is
Get him! Get him!
What I'm talking about. Please.
She is on a hunt.
Right.
I can understand how you're feeling. But what you want to do now
The
is
right
not,
thing. I'm going to go home,
is
I'm going
right.
to go to the
It's not
police,
gonna
and I'm
help
going to
you.
do what I got to do.
Right. Because you need professionals to come, and even though there wasn't physical evidence, they can interview your son, and they can find, you know, the truth from what your son is claiming that he did, okay? And you got to stay away from that guy.
Facts.
You call the police, you do the right thing here, all right? And getting justice for your son is locking that guy up. So he can never do this to your son again, and then he can never do it to another kid,
Yes.
okay?
Oh, I never
Let
noticed
us know
that.
what goes on, and we'll help you in any way we can, okay? I'm sorry you got the truth that you didn't want to get, and I know it's hard, but it's better to know. Can you imagine if this keeps going on? And your son he's brave to tell you that. All right? Go home and you take care of your little boy.
I will.
And you get the law involved, all right? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. All right. All right. Check it out though, man. See, that's how you can tell a liar from a liar from a liar. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they do double negatives, distant phrases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then they'll try to gas like the next motherfucker. They're gonna try to gas like the next person and say, "You're crazy. You didn't see what you saw. You didn't hear what you heard."
Right. I hate that.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to gaslight anybody, dude. Just admit your faults and move on. Well, you can't move on for that one. I'm sorry, you can't move on for that.
You can move on in some handcuffs.
Nah, I think
He can.
I think he'll like the handcuffs and the other.
That is very true.
So,
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
He gotta be somebody's girlfriend.
Yeah, he probably gonna be like old boy what's his name? The dude that made that song. No, the dude that made that song, he's gonna be the white girl is all by. Oh, you don't know about that. But anyway, it's his name, Monty Casey. That's the name, Monty Casey. Yeah, somebody's gonna be playing that movie. Somebody's gonna be playing that song for him in prison, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know somebody.
Seriously, they gonna put him in makeup. First, they're gonna bleach his skin. They put him in makeup. There's some stiletto pumps and a Kool-Aid on his lips.
Not stiletto pumps.
That's what's gonna happen to him. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If you know, I mean, you know, there's always another option. But just saying, there's always another option. You know, another option.
I get it.
Okay, so
I don't condone.
I don't condone either. I don't.
That's a coward way out.
I don't condone. Who said he's gonna die though? That's the who said he's gonna die. Just because you get shot in your head doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna die.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, look at all the people who got survived gunshot wounds to the head.
It's true. I made some more hair oil.
Oh, well, it's nice.
I have some more orders.
So, hey, by the way, so what you think? What you think, though? I mean, what's your thoughts,
bro? I can't say everything I want to think because
right.
Because I know how I would react.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm not gonna say on here, but look, y'all, parents, period, watch out who's around your kids, because when I say people are sneaky, and a lot of people I think are blinded by the friendship or blinded by the personality and not seeing other sides of the person that are red flags that are there, you know, because I mean, I'm sure there could have been some red flags there, like, hey, you know, let me, you know, for him to ask to be alone with the son, take him out to the park or take him out to eat or something to be alone. You know, I'm not saying it's her fault at all. I'm just saying sometimes, like, as parents, we just kind of overlook a few things, a few red flags, you know what I'm saying, and are not cautious. And so, but he was purely out of line. He had an itch. He wanted to scratch it. Unfortunately, he went towards a child, which is, I mean, so not only you have the David syndrome, but you're a child molester.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
And so, like, that's why I don't know. I mean, I ran across a lot of pedophiles that, felt comfortable enough to tell me that they were pedophiles, but without saying the word pedophile. Oh, shoot.
You can say
throwing it out there. We can say
it.
it? Okay.
You can say it.
And when it amazes me how, like, literally there's no face to someone like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I met, it really is no face to it. Look, she's looking like, what? How are you in there? But, so it makes me cautious. Even my neighbor downstairs, I feel like he's a pedo. So I really do. He refused to speak to me. So older white guy. He refused to speak to me. And every time he sees me, he runs inside or whatever. I've never done anything to this man. He's very weird. It's very weird. But one day I had to come home because I had to use the restroom really bad. And I had all the girls in the car. And I told my oldest, I said, hey, go ahead and get the girls out. I said, because I'm too old to be going on myself. So I hurried up and ran upstairs. And then by the time, I came out, the girls are right up here. She was like, because the dude saw us come in. He was outside. But when he saw me, he hurried up and ran inside. But as soon as the front door closed, and he noticed, because he always leaves his windows open or blinds open. So he knew I was up there and he could hear the door shut. He hurries up outside to speak to my 16-year-old. Like, you know what I'm saying? You run inside every time you see me. You don't want to say hi. You don't want, but as soon as my 16-year-old is alone, you want to speak. Your vocal cords work. Like, that's real suspicious to me, And so he's asking questions about this household. Like, she don't pay no bills, right?
Right, dude.
Right. And so I'm like, okay. So I was like, don't talk to him. I said, anytime you see him, go the other way. Don't talk to him. If I'm not out there, because when I'm out there, he hurries up inside. I don't know why. It's weird.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why.
We got things to hide.
Yeah, I know why. But I know why.
So I mean, like I said, pedophiles come into. They're all different. They, like obviously, like this one, be your best friend, and I think that right there hurts. Because you trusted this person and you thought you knew this person for years. They've been friends for years, a lot longer than her kid been alive, sounds like.
Right.
And that right there ruins the whole friendship because it's like, dang, how long you been like this? You know what I'm saying? How many times? Is this the first time and my son's just now saying something, or are there more times? You know what I'm saying? Like that hurts.
Well, also here's another thing too. Like I said, they was friends for 15 years, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
But question though, was that a real friendship though?
Right. Well, you know what? But the boy is young, so it probably started out as a real friendship, and he just held that secret from her. And then when she had a son, you see what I'm saying? That was right down his alley. You know what I'm saying?
And also,
then he had an agenda. And
also, this ain't the first time he done some shit like this though.
No, it can't be.
Nobody, and I mean nobody wakes up. Wake up from their. Hit their alarm from their cell phone or the clock. Yeah. Wake up in the morning, take a stretch, and say, "Yeah, let me go fucking some kids' lives today."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody wakes up with that thought process right then and there, though. That shit was
right.
That thing was festering in him
for a while.
For a while, probably long before they even met. You know what I'm saying?
Sad. And that's gonna affect that child. If that child's gonna need therapy. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If that child later in life,
also,
it's not mentally,
right. Also, another thing too, he was probably a victim.
He probably was. I had this one guy.
That's still no excuse though, but
that's to me. I feel like that shouldn't be the reason for you not to do it because you know how it feels. I had this when I was in third grade. Mm-hmm. Third or fourth grade. I had a friend. Her name was Keisha. This was a long time ago. I couldn't even point her out if I saw her today because it was a long time ago. But I had a friend named Keisha, and I remember my daddy was so strict. He didn't want us to spend a night at anyone's houses or anything for reasons like that. Right. Well, this particular day, my mother was like, "No, y'all are being sheltered too much. Y'all can spend a night." At my friend's Keisha house. I guess she invited us over or whatever. I don't remember the details. But anyway, it must have been like a Friday night. So when my daddy was asleep or whatever, my daddy was asleep, my mama snuck me and my sister out to go ahead and go spend the night at Keisha's house. It was a 2-story house down the street from it was in our neighborhood, down the street from us, around the corner from us. And she had an older brother. He had to been a teenager. So I was in third or fourth grade, but he had to been like a teenager or maybe early 20s. I remember him being older. And I remember him handing everyone, because we had pizza and drinks that night. And I remember him handing everyone canned sodas, but he gave me purple Kool-Aid. I remember that. And it was in a cup. And I just thought it was weird that he'll give me, a cup, it was a red Solo cup, and purple Kool-Aid. But I wasn't thinking about it. And so I ate the pizza, I'm drinking, we go upstairs to go play with Barbies and dolls. I was on the floor, my sister and Keisha were on the bed playing, and I remember falling, I remember not falling asleep, but I remember waking up. I didn't even remember falling asleep. And I woke up, and I remember I was waking up to someone on top of me, her brother. And I remember feeling pain, but I couldn't move. And I remember looking over, and I could see the bed, and I assumed the girls were still on the bed. I saw the bed, so I was on the floor, and then I passed out again. I woke up in her mother's bed with me, and it was me, my sister, and Keisha were all in her mother's bed, and the door was shut. And I remember her mother was rushing in and out, and because she kept opening the door, shut, kept walking, she was rushing in and out and out. And I just thought it was weird. And I remember, and she was like, all right. Now, by this time, I was in new clothes. And I remember hurting. I remember pain. And I remember I tried to tell my mother later on that night, because I was like, I didn't understand what was going on. And I remember I told my mom, I was like, it was nighttime at this time, her door was shut. And I remember knocking on the door. I said, Mom, I said, my TT hurts. And she said, oh, that's just part of growing up, go to bed. Later, as I got older, I realized he did molest me. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the events. And so, like, pedophiles are everywhere. No one, but the funny thing is, they were moved out. They ended up moving within a week. So the mama knew, his mother knew what happened. As an adult, and looking back at it, I was like, she knew what happened, and she just wanted to hide, protect her son, which is crazy. Had it be my son, baby, you going to jail. I'm walking you there myself.
Right.
Because you're hurting people. You see what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, this is not how I raised you. No.
Question: did they have a father in the house?
Who, Keisha and them?
Yeah.
I don't remember all that. That was my first time ever going over there. We weren't allowed to go to people's houses like that.
Yeah, me neither. See, but that's what I'm saying, though. There's a reason, and your mother's bogus as hell for disobeying your father.
Yeah.
As I said the word disobey.
Yeah.
Because she should follow his command. Like, no, my children are not. My children are not spending anywhere else. I don't feel him on that one though. Like,
just to avoid exactly what happened to me. And so, and like I said, it's things like this. If you don't know, like, even if you think you know the household structure, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's crazy. When I say, whew, pedophiles have no face.
No, they don't.
No
face, no gender, no anything
at all. I worked at a prison, and this one lady, she was an older white lady, and she was new. And I was like, what in the world is she? What could she have done?
Right.
And so I looked her up. She molested her grandson and her granddaughter.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, that's why I say it has no face. So it's like, dang.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Yeah, no face, no gender, no skin color,
Nothing.
no anything. They all everywhere, man. They everywhere.
Right. And it's crazy.
As a matter of fact, check this shit out, right? I actually looked up to see those people around me, right?
Yeah.
Dude, right down the street from right down the street from each way, right?
Yeah.
There's over 100 names on that list.
And that's just the ones who got caught.
Yeah, and those are the ones that's around where I live at. Just imagine that's only in a 3-block radius.
That's insane. And that's just the ones who got caught.
Right.
Not saying the ones who are being real sneaky about it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, but like I said, a person can
I gotta go.
All right.
I'm looking at the time. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, like, subscribe, share, check out all the links below and the description and everything below. He gonna have his sponsors. Don't forget, send some love to me and him. Cash apps, my cash app right here. You don't link everything below. Love y'all. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. Check out those sponsors. I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. All right, peoples. Yeah, I gotta go too. Like she said, like, subscribe to my YouTube to the YouTube channel. Yes, I'm gonna link her and my Cash App in the description and everything else. Then I'm gonna come watch more videos and all that good stuff. All right, peoples. I'll see y'all later.